since every time, because I don't want anybody that's going to provoke me. You try to misinterpret and misunderstand. I honestly do not like the way you joke, and I honestly do not like the way you speak. But from now on, please, just everything concerning me, just stay out of it.
So you say one to me?
Yes, like the whole world can hear me. Everything concerning me, stay out.
Please, guys, let's just take a second to subscribe. We're trying to get to 50K by the end of August. We can do this. Let's do this together, okay? Go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notification. Alrighty.
But the fact is the truth. We could have touched her.
Me, I don't like the fact that in this place, people don't even... But if he was holding a cup, now that's the thing that is too true.
Let's just listen to what Christy O said again.
He said, what rubbish. You understand?
So
was that calling him rubbish?
Yeah, that was what you got it. But the fact is the truth. We could have touched her.
She said that he could have touched her. The most important thing is that he threw it. So Amaka now went ahead to also add that imagine that he was holding a cup. It means that if he had thrown that cup, he would have hit me and I would have been harmed or something, you know. And then they went ahead and started talking about how men from like Edo State and Delta State are actually like that. They usually always hit their women.
He's the man. He must be the man in his home. He must be the man. This.
Amaka now also went ahead to talk about how Kess keeps insisting and saying, I'm the man, I must be treated like a man. Like, well, why are you always saying all those kind of things? If you are saying those kind of things, it just goes to show the kind of person that you are. She went ahead to explain that she didn't even mean it that way. She was just trying to explain herself before Kess just interjected and just started blowing things out of proportion, misunderstanding her things and pushing narrative that wasn't even it. You know, so they were talking about that. So guys, it turns out that there is something that we viewers didn't see. And I hope Big Brother doesn't also notice this, because if Amaka, Christina, and Fina are saying that something was thrown at Amaka by Kess, then Kess is actually loading his strike, because following the rules of Big Brother, you're not supposed to be violent at any points to your fellow housemates. Throwing something at them is also violence. So if Big Brother didn't miss that, it means that we are expecting Kess to have a strike. But let's see, we do not know, they didn't show us, so we are just speculating. But from the conversation, we see that there was a throwing and there was a missing. So guys, what do you think? Do you think that happened? Because I really didn't see that as well.
You never see me like this, innit? My family just mean a lot to me, innit? I judge my dad too much. Being a man, you definitely get sucked into the fact that the major thing is to bring in money. Like, he's genuinely a good guy, and I'm upset because the day when I was coming here, like, he was so good to me.
Now, let's talk about Sheegz. So, Sheegz was feeling down today. As a matter of fact, I saw him cleaning his eyes, but I'm not sure if that was tears, but it was obvious that he wasn't okay. He was talking to Bella and just saying, I know that you have not seen me like this before, but I really do miss my family. I love my family so much. He said he's feeling bad that he didn't give his dad so much credit. Like, he felt so bad for, you know, expecting so much from his dad. Thinking about it now, the fact that his dad and his mom, they had him at 24, like she was pregnant at 24, and he was seriously working hard to try to give him a good life. He didn't understand why his dad left his mom to be alone and you know, just lonely in Nigeria while he was abroad. So he was just talking about all the past life that he lived in London, feeling bad, his family this, his family that, you know, just talking. And Bella was just encouraging him that now that, you know, just do better. Of course, he was trying to work hard to give you a good life. The good life that you have right now is what your dad was working to give you. So just be grateful and moving forward, just do better. You know, but he's just some kind of way today, just feeling really, really down. And yeah, that's basically it. I thought to come and talk to you guys about these two things. What do you think? Do you think that Kess is going to get a strike? Do you actually think that Big Brother saw that? And do you think that Amaka is blowing things out of proportion? Because all over Twitter, they are talking about how Amaka should rest the case. Okay, for context, people that don't know what happened. So after the task presentation yesterday, Amaka had come back to say that, oh, Big Brother probably acknowledged the people that he felt like were in their shells and now they are out of their shells. And then Kess just attacked her and said, how would you say that? Are you saying Modella did not deserve the win? And Amaka said, no, that wasn't what I was trying to say. I was trying to just say that, you know, back and forth. And she has been explaining this thing, explaining. Even though Amaka's explanation sounds like she's making sense, I don't think that was what Big Brother did. Big Brother acknowledged people for actually doing well. It's not because it feels like, oh, they were in their shells and now they are out of their shells. That's not why Big Brother acknowledged anybody. And she was talking about Groovy, that Groovy is usually calm, but then during the task, he was now, all over the place. So because of that, Big Brother acknowledged him. I don't agree with Amaka. However, the way Kess now made it all about Modella, that, oh, are you saying Modella didn't deserve the win? It wasn't about Modella. And also the fact that she was not correct doesn't mean that you now attack her like that. Especially if truly he threw something at her, then there's just it for me. Like, why are you throwing something at me? Just imagine that the thing got to her. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I thought to bring these two things to you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. So that being said, like this video and subscribe again and share. Until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye bye.